Hi, I'm Adam Bohler. I'm President and CEO of Bohler Engineering. I want to welcome you to our firm. I'm very excited that you have joined us, and I'm excited about your career here at Bohler. Bohler Engineering is comprised of very driven, focused individuals who want to be part of a collaborative team.
I've been at Bohler for 27 years. The people are phenomenal. That's what keeps me around.
One of the phrases you hear a lot, and it's probably a bit overplayed, is work hard and play hard, but they're both very true at Bohler.
Although we're an engineering company, there is an incredible support staff that helps Bohler Engineering be successful in what we do. And that is everybody from the administrative staff through our operational services, as well as the business development staff that is out there that helps make Bohler what we are.
Everybody that works on a project has an impact on the relationships that we have. So even our design engineers at a very entry level, mid-level, our administrative staff, they all have an influence on our customer service and how we interact with our customers.
All of us really get to be sort of ambassadors for the Bohler brand, whether it's at a trade show or something completely unrelated. And I think the staff enjoy and appreciate that because, as a non-engineer, you want to feel part of the team, and you're able to.
A lot of the excitement that I have is watching people within the organization grow and succeed.
Our entire leadership team is here to act as a mentor for the rest of the staff, and everyone does take a very active and really an aggressive role in doing that. I mean, we sort of all see it as our responsibility to make sure that everyone else is getting the job satisfaction they want and happy in what they're doing.
Core values is not something you're just going to hear today. It's not going to be something that you just hear next month. This is something that will be lived and practiced throughout your career here at Bohler Engineering.
They help guide us in figuring out ways to set ourselves apart and make sure that we're distinguished from the rest of the engineering companies out there.
In the original development of the core values, we didn't look at just us being an engineering business. We looked at how can we be a better business and what was critical to the success of our business. Core values that we found to be the most important were quality, customer service, efficiency, staff development, business development, and financial management came to fruition throughout that time.
The most important thing to me is quality with an organization. If we don't have quality, we really don't have a foundation upon which we're going to build our business and build our projects.
We want to make sure there's a very focused approach to the quality that you approach your job. We want to make sure that that experience for the staff, for the clients, is at a whole other level than would be at every other firm out there. Quality of what we do is critical. If we fail on quality, no one will ever return. One of my favorite lines is when somebody ever brings me something to review, I ask them, will they bet their paycheck on it? If you wouldn't, that's not good. That's not the Bohler organization. We want everything that we deliver to the external as well as the internal to the best that we believe it can be.
Customer service, if we don't have customers, we really don't have a base of work upon which to proceed. So customer service, taking care of the existing customers, how we treat the customers.
They know from the first time they call you up and how quickly you respond to that call, how quickly you provide the first deliverable that they ask for, whether you're good at customer service or not. And that's the thing that oftentimes really sets a company apart, is the service side of things.
Exceeding expectations and ensuring that everybody's happy and pleased and raving about the Bohler organization.
As we relate to our work and how can we do our work in the most efficient possible way that we can so that we are able to have a great quality product produced in a very efficient amount of time.
Efficiency is one of those core values that runs through everything that we do. And why is it so important? We're in a very competitive market, and we've watched our company go through different markets, from incredible growth times through recessions that we haven't seen for decades. Being efficient is what helps us survive these highs and lows that the company goes through.
Staff development is something that is really the foundation of who we are as an organization, because it's all about the people.
Staff development is another key component within our operations. We've got to look at our staff. Our business is all about producing work. Our people are those that produce the work, and we need to make sure that we're growing them in their roles and their effectiveness, and we've got a career path for them in a place such as Bohler that they can develop their skill set as engineers, administrators, permit expediters, etc.
And I've never seen such a strong focus on where are you now, where do you want to be in a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years.
Development and training and education is a two-way street. We're going to provide all the resources, and we just want to see staff that are motivated to be able to take those opportunities and seize the moment with them. As we grow our business and we want to provide opportunity for our employees, business development is important for us, we want to grow. Growth provides opportunity for our staffs.
Business development and customer service are really intertwined, because a big thing you'll hear us say is the best business development we can do for tomorrow is a great job on the customer service side of things today. One of the best examples for me is working with a client that I first worked with back when I was in New Jersey, and he was working at Hess Oil. Applying the core values consistently while working with him generated more work with Hess, but this person also moved job to job, and we continued to work with him through 4 different companies that he's worked with, just by delivering the quality, the service that we provided him. All of the core values needed to be fired upon and hit well in order to make sure that we continued doing work with him. And as he moved on, we had the work from the company he was with as well as the new company that he's got.
And the last one that we bolted on is financial management. So if we do all those things very, very well, but we don't have good financial management practices and contract management practices and those types of things, we're not going to have a very sound financial organization. And the financial organization, the soundness of that, creates the stability within our operations and allow us to continue to grow the business the right way.
It's great that we can do a great quality product, that we have raving fans as clients, we have staff that's growing, and we're efficient at putting that all together, and the work keeps flowing in. But if we're not being smart in our financial management, we're putting our firm at risk. If I could say one thing to the entire organization is, if there's ever a challenging time, fall back to the fundamentals of our core values, because that's what will continue the success story.
It's difficult to absorb all of this information on day 1 or month 1 or even in the first 6 months. But as you continue to hear the message and the core values repeated by different senior folks as they put their spin on it, you're able to absorb it and to integrate it more and really understand how the success of our business is driven by, every employee, whether it's engineering staff, non-engineering staff, OST, focusing on our core values and making sure we're meeting and really exceeding them.
The main reason I came to Bohler was the opportunity to control my own destiny, and I think everybody within our organization continues to have that same opportunity.